Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with a very disappointing video. And of course, this is my Twitter page right here. I just put in a retweet. This is me right here. First of all, I want to shout out Tariq because he also has put it up in his Twitter thread. I retweeted his tweet of this issue, and I did my own retweet right here. But man, do I have to say, the feminization of black males is getting worse and worse. Also, let's also talk about how black women are being heavily replaced. Competitions that were meant for black women, then all of a sudden, now they're letting men in and are beating black women. And it's just like with the track and field and all the sports stuff. You have transgenders who are born man but become women, just all of a sudden just be allowed into these female divisions, and they happen to be, because they still have some of that male strength, they're able to overthrow the female competition with ease, which is extremely unfair, and why you think they have gender divisions of for one division for men and one division for women. But then you have transgenders, they'll pick mostly the women's one, and it's just the women get unfairly beaten. And I'm not saying that there has not been times where women have beaten men, but there's a reason why we have gender divisions. But I guess sports isn't the only thing that's having that issue with transgenders. Then, of course, transgenders or men thinking with the mind, saying that they're women, getting into women leagues and stuff. You also heard that transgender women, women who are trans women, people that were born men, but now are, let's say, claim to be woman, went after Black Girls Rock because Black Girl Rocks would not acknowledge trans women. And Black Girls Rock should not have to acknowledge trans women because they're not real women. There are men claiming that they're women. And I think Black Girls Rock went after that trans group. And the fact that black women are being replaced is another problem. Now you even have in competitions like beauty bashes and homecoming queen or prom queen is now happening. You see this disgrace here. They were announcing who was going to be the homecoming queen at this school called, I believe it's White Station High School. And guess who they picked for homecoming queen? This man right here. And you see the reaction of this woman. She's like, what the F? That's right. The individual goes by the name of Brandon Allen. Wait. And you can see back here, look at the background here. I want to see if I can enlarge it. Like right here. See, right here. This woman or some other woman should have been the winner for homecoming queen. But they gave it to this dude right here. You can even tell that this guy's a dude. I mean, he can't even hide the fact that he's a dude. you can 100% verify him as a dude. But yet, he's being picked not for Homecoming King, which he should be rewarded for, but he's being picked for Homecoming Queen. And you know this was done on purpose. This was done on purpose. This was done on purpose as part of a propaganda to feminize black males. And to replace black women. To make sure that black men do not be attractive to women, especially not even black women. You know the agenda that is being pushed. It's also being used for another agenda, to have the black woman be replaced. I mean, it was bad enough that black females were being replaced by non-black females, but now black women are being replaced for the mates of black males by trans people. And this is nothing against trans people or the alphabet community. This is not against them. But there comes a time where this has gone too far. This has gone too far. Like I said, I have nothing against LGBT or I have nothing against trans people. I mean, if that's your lifestyle, it's fine. As long as you don't push it on me. I'm happy being a straight individual. I'm happy being a heterosexual and proud of it. And if someone wants to be LGBT, especially those who happen to view my videos, that's your lifestyle. Be happy if that's your lifestyle. But it's just, I'm happy being a heterosexual, being a straight male. But I know we want LGBT to have rights, but there comes a time that there's a reason why there are certain competitions for women and there's a certain competitions for men. Homecoming Queen is a competition for women because there was a time where women couldn't even go to any competition. There was no competition for any woman. That's why they created the title of Queen or Princess or Miss America or female sports leagues for women's or a women's division. But now you have men getting into these women's divisions. Just like how civil rights was meant for black people, but yet you have other people taking away stuff that was meant for black people. Like reparations and stuff. And it's getting worse. You also got this agenda being pushed by racists who hate black men to effeminize, to push this alphabet agenda to weaken black men, to destroy the black male gene, and to depopulate the black community. And this is one of the ways they're doing it. They are rewarding feminization of black males. Just like, unfortunately, they gave an Emmy to Silly Porter. Which, by the way, that Emmys got low ratings. And I bet you he was the reason why he got low ratings. But now that's another topic. Now back to this. Brian Allen, if you happen to come across this video, I have nothing against you. But unfortunately, you did not deserve that award. That should have been gone to a woman. It could have went to this woman right here or any other woman. You do not deserve this title, Mr. Brandon Allen. You do not deserve this title. You should immediately vacate the title immediately. And they should have given it to a woman who has earned it. And I bet you the people that voted for him to win didn't probably do it out of support I bet you they did it out of mockery. Not just mockery to him, but mockery against all black males. Yeah, whoever, some of the people that probably voted, because you in high school when they do that homecoming queen and stuff, students actually vote for the student to win homecoming king or homecoming queen. But I bet you some of them was just doing that just to mock him, or just to mock black males. So yeah, I'll leave the link to this particular tweet. Yeah, I'll leave the link to this tweet right here, and it's one of my retweets. You can also look at the Tariq Nasheed, what he had to say. Here's what he had to say about this. A high school in Memphis selected a black male student, Brandon Allen, as homecoming queen this year. Oh, and you should have seen his comment section. Hold on, let me try to get to it. And I'm actually in that comment section right here. This should not be celebrated. This is some BS. You know what that means. And this guy said, I blame white people. And I replied, I do too. And a lot of people were disappointed. So, the annual Flip Wilson Award. If y'all know who Flip Wilson is, he was an actor that there was this one skit, I think in a TV show, that he dressed up as a woman. That's what he kind of meant. Now let's look at the actual tweet itself. Let's look at the comment section from the actual tweet. Now this is not being retweeted by me or Tariq. This is the actual tweet from that actual Twitter account of White Station High. Cause yeah, like what I showed was just me and Tariq retweeting this tweet right here. This is discussing disgraceful. This is from me. That's what I said. And you know what? I'm about to make another retweet. That same tweet. This should not be celebrated. Watch. Y'all gonna actually see me tweet something. Oops. Sorry about that. You're about to actually watch me tweet something. This should not be Here's my reply, and I put the same reply on Tariq's Twitter thread. Now here's Onyx. The most feared and hated person in this country is the heterosexual black male. Exactly. Now, you do have some people that are supporting it, but then luckily you also have people who are against it. Judge Joe Brown, shout out to him. He's against it. I am embarrassed that I have spoken to symbolize here. I've salved my conscience by remembering that few in any of the current students were there when I spoke to them. Wait, I think he actually... I think he actually talked to those people. He actually spoke to this school. And then probably recently, like I said, there's people supporting it. See, this is someone who's supporting it. And here's more people who are against it. Shout out to the people who are speaking against this situation. And F you to anyone who's supporting this. And once again, shout out to those who in the thread that are against this. This is sick, disgusting, and disturbing. I might leave the tweet in the comment section. I'll also leave me my response retweeting in the comment section as well as Tariq. So you might be seeing this tweet in 3 different links, but there will be somewhat of a difference to them. 1 will be the actual tweet. 2 will be it being retweeted, 1 by me, 1 by Tariq, and stuff like that. And it will all be in the comment section and description box. And speaking of the comment section, I really want to know what you think about this unfortunate situation. I will also leave links to my different accounts, whether it be on YouTube, Black Junction, Black Shares, and many other accounts, Black Enough, and many other accounts, my Twitter account as well, for y'all to follow me where I do posts, retweet posts, or post videos. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification. Every once in a while, check to see if I made a different video or not. Make a new video or not, in case if you're not getting notifications. But that's all I have to say. You know what? White Station High School, they should actually rename this school. It should be White Supremacy High School. That's what the fact that they were willing to do this. White Station High School, I'm surprised they're not initially as White Supremacy High School, because that's exactly what they're acting. But that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for watching. This is J-Dog, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.